Recipe burns fat like rice water. It burns 4 kilograms in 5 days or 6 days. This recipe was recommended to me by a friend of mine who happens to be a doctor, and he said this is what he uses to burn fat. Some people told me rice water gives them stomach upsets, it gives them suji, they feel back pain, rice water makes them to vomit. You know, I said, okay, let me do for you this recipe. Actually, this recipe works better than rice water when it comes to the way you feel after taking it. And it's a very, very good recipe. So all you need is cinnamon. Cinnamon is mudalasini. Mudalasini is cinnamon. Ginger is tangawizi. Then you need cloves. That's all you need, and warm water. And how do you actually apply this? This cinnamon, you're going to get some part of cinnamon. Cinnamon is mudalasini. I told you, like, to get the cinnamon. Then you're going to have the cloves. These are the cloves here. You can get cloves from any market. Those are the cloves that right there. So what you're going to do is you're going to get tangawizi. Let me first wash this tangawizi a bit. Yes, because I bought it from the market and it is not very clean. Don't forget, instead of cinnamon, which is raw like this, you can use cinnamon powder. Yeah, you might be staying in town, you don't have time to go to the market. Get cinnamon powder. Can work as cinnamon. Even the tangawizi, you can use this tangawizi powder. So everything I'm telling you here can also be in powdered form. This tangawizi of yours, this recipe is very easy to make, and it can make you burn a lot of fat within just a few days. My friend used this and he lost 4 kilograms in 6 days. So I said, why not? If you're getting problems with rice water, try this recipe. This recipe is going to save you a lot of money. It's going to save you a lot of problems that people get by going to the doctors, and doctors will never tell you about these recipes because they will be making losses. So after washing, I've put here cinnamon, that is the mudalasini, then tangawizi, that is ginger, and cloves. Okay, so after putting them there, you need your warm water. I made this warm water and I put some tea. So if you have some tea, better, okay, for the taste. So this is warm water with the tea. As you can see, there is some tea for that color. So I've put there. That is the recipe, okay. So this recipe here, after mixing it, you're going to give it some time to mix well. You're going to give it some time to mix well. So you can get a spoon and stir it very well. Let it mix well. Give it about 5 to 10 minutes. Don't add sugar. Don't add sugar to this recipe. It works well without sugar. So you give it some time, like 5 minutes, to cool down a bit. But don't drink it when it's cold. Okay? Just like rice water. Don't take this recipe when it's cold. You need it when it's still warm. So after mixing it, of course, you're going to sieve the recipe out, as you can see. So we have sieved. As you can see, the color of this drink. This is a very, very good drink for you when it comes to weight loss. You're going to see weight loss that will be magical for you. I'm telling you, because I've really seen this work. Now, that is your drink. You can make one for the morning and keep it in the flask. Actually, take in the morning and in the evening. Make sure you're taking on an empty stomach. Take before eating anything in the evening. Someone asked me, how do you have an empty stomach in the evening? It is by eating little food at dinner or supper. When you eat little at dinner, that means by 9 you're going to have an empty stomach. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share and to like. The more you like these videos, the more they move to other people. We are trying to help the generation cut fat. So don't be selfish. By watching, then you stop there. Share, like, subscribe, press that bell. Make sure every video I put, you have seen it. Okay? Now I did this to help our brothers and sisters who are not having, issues with rice water. Please, let's push this content. Let's make sure people are not wasting money with the doctors and all that. No, prevention is better than cure. Even if you're not very fat, you can still take this. So that is all I had for you today. I wish you the best.